Welcome to the Retro Gamer 365, where we are gaming every day. Today, we are looking at some games that are so small you might not even be able to see them. But I am Professor Stu, and this is
Vice Principal Paddington.
And these are called
Gum stick games.
Yeah, somewhere around here. Pack-O games. So, if you ever had a pack of gum, which you're American, you probably have. This is the size that they are.
They're tiny.
Yeah, they are really small. And the funny thing is that they're actually numbered on here. And so this one is number 6, this one is number 11, and this one is number 9. I think there are a dozen of them total that were available when we got these ones. We got these all for Christmas though, so we didn't get all of them. But on here, let's start with number 6 because it's the longest here. Its name is Lie. And on the back it reads, be the best liar in this bluffing game of cunning speculation. If you get caught overbidding, you lose a card, but when you're caught telling the truth, the challenger pays. Winner is the last remaining player in the game. And so it has basic explanation what the game is, which that's normal. But it says it's for 2 to 6 players, ages 12 plus, and takes an average of 20 minutes per game. The fact that it has all the information is very useful. This one is rum, which is plunderful rummy, it says. And it says, players are pirates rummaging through a shipwreck. Collect sets of rum and press your luck to earn points. Watch out for the pirate who will steal your booty. Pirate with the most points wins the game. And it says 2 to 4 players, 10 plus for the age, and 15 minutes for playing a game. You read orc.
This last one is orc. So it says war is ugly. So players use orc clans to dominate territories and earn the most victory points in a strategy game for 2 players. You'll need to carefully plan your attacks and balance your hand of orcs in order to beat your opponent and win. So this game is for 2 people, as it said. It takes 8 plus for the age, and then about 5 minutes.
I want to play with 4 people.
Then get another copy of it.
Not blasphemy. So each one of these has a 3-minute long video to watch on their website that explains how to play them. So if you're not good at reading, or you hate reading, or you're not American, or maybe if you are American, maybe you should watch these videos, learn how to play these. But this one is called Lie, and we have actually opened this one before, and it's Pirates Dice. If you've ever seen Dead Man's Chest, which is the second Pirates movie, this is what they're playing, but with dice. And so the way it works is you get to draw your cards, and here's inserts. Ooh. And so for it, it has 2 dice on each one. And you draw a certain number of them, and as you mess up and you overbid and or get called out on bluffing, you lose numbers of cards you get a hold in. So I think these are 5 and you end up, with 0 when you lose. But every single one of them has a different set of dominoes or dice on there. Instead of dominoes, sorry. It's like a domino, where it's double-sided. And you pick the one you want to have in your hand for your bid. It's very interesting, very strategic, and if you're playing with 2 people, very easy to overbid. But if you have 6 people playing with 5 cards, there's 30 of these out at a time. And so let's say the first person goes and says, I bet there are 1 ones. Well, there's probably a 1 in there because that's statistically going to be a 3% chance there isn't one. And so, yeah, you're going to get it. But the next person, they have to go up either in number of that or to another number, and then they can go down if they want to. In Pirate Dice, the game, you can't go down at any point in time, but they do in the movie. It's very confusing. So if you want to do 1 1, that's fine. The next person can do 2 1s, 3 1s, etc., or they can go up to and say, for example, I can't find a 2, so we'll go 3s. Say there are 1 3, or 3 3s, or 5 3s, or whatever. Just what you don't want to do is try and bid a higher number than there are cards in play, because you're obviously bluffing at that point. And that's a dumb choice. But this is a very good game, easy to learn for little kids. I mean, it should be easy to play for old people too, but it might not be. It's hard to tell sometimes. But this one at least is a very good game. And it has instructions.
Fold up.
And the instructions fold up. I mean, they're not really high quality instructions. It is a laminated-ish paper. is not going to just fall apart when you pull on it like if it's wax paper or not wax paper. If it's tissue paper.
You mean like the instructions for Uno?
Yes, like the ones for Uno. So that is nice. But this one will actually get open because, and so they come with a pull tab on it just like a pack of gum should. And
if it decides to tear.
Yeah. It's one of those days today. Been one of those days of last month. So I like how this is because it's actually a good plastic on here. It's not terribly overdone, but it's enough to hold these intact. Because I really don't like when packages pop open and you lose something out of it. So just like a pack of gum, it does not want to come off. And then she wants to sneeze. God bless you.
Thank you.
So, I've never played Rummy as a card game before. I played Rummy-based card games before, but never Rummy. So I have no idea how you play this one.
I think I might have played Rummy once.
It's kind of stuck. I mean, it's really stuck.
So if you've got one of these and you're going to open it, be careful not to tear the lid off.
Okay, we'll do it this way. I'll see if I can get the cards out and then get the instructions out. There's all the cards. The instructions are stuck in the glue at the other end.
Unfortunately, we're having issues. You can't tell.
Technical difficulties. This will stay in the video though, it's not going in the bloopers. Because you need to understand that there's an issue. Yeah. So I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's a little chunk of paper missing there where it's stuck in the glue when they glued the box shut. So once again, very nice paper, has instructions. I mean, I'm not about to read all this to tell you what it means, because I'll presume that you know how to play Rummy, or you can go find out anyway. I have no idea what, but I like that it has planks on the back.
Very nice.
Because planks are fun. And
It's
I like
fitting.
making people want. But there's a red plank. I have no idea what this is for.
There's a purple one too.
There's a purple one, and a yellow one,
And
a
pink.
pink one.
And
Joanna will be proud. And then there's a blue one, and a green one,
Hey, Peter.
and an orange one, and a black one. This one has a pirate ship on it.
Well, he's happy now. He's got his pirate ship.
I got a rainbow colored rummy-type. I have no idea what that means. But they're little balls of rum and they're different colored and sometimes different numbers of them. There's 1 and 2, it looks like, on every single one. I'm
And they're
sure
all
that
different
means,
colors.
well, I'm sure it means something, but I don't know what that means because I've never played rummy.
And you haven't read the instructions.
Oh, this one's got a parrot. I like parrots.
You can't tell
That's
he
pretty
likes
awesome.
anything related to pirates.
I do like pirates. Because wenches should make me a sandwich. Please?
It's a comic.
Okay, how about you go ahead and open a work then?
Alright, let's see if I can find the pull tab on it.
And I'm receiving a phone call at the same time.
Okay, so if you have really short nails, you may need someone's help to open them. Oh wait, I found the pull tab. I found the seam right there. Just like a pack of gum, the plastic does not want to come off. Let's try going this way.
So for reference, when I opened this one, it did the exact same thing. It tore in half and didn't
Oh, I
open.
didn't get the other part of the seam. Why is this plastic always so easy to open? I almost got it. Aha, I got it.
No knife for you.
This one. Oh my goodness.
Though she can't get the top open.
It's
Maybe
coming.
she needs a knife anyway.
You take that.
So it will take you longer to open these than to play the game properly.
Ah! Doesn't even get the top open so much.
It will definitely take you longer to read the instructions than to play the game.
Mm-hmm. Okay. See if I can open it. Oh, look, that this time it wasn't stuck in the lid. Ah. Alright. Ooh, we've got pretty instructions.
Ooh, pretty pictures. My picture.
Again, very nice laminated paper. And he enjoying the pictures of orcs that are multicolored.
Yeah. I've never seen a blue orc before. Look, there's a blue orc with a white orc, I think. Here, talk about orcs.
Alright.
I'll let you look at them.
If I can keep them together. Alright, so the back has a spear on it, which is kind of cool. It looks like it's got the colors of all the different orcs. So we've got some red, and it looks like a blue orc.
It's a blue orc.
You got a green one and a yellow
It's a
one.
pork. A York.
Purple and blue.
Pork.
Oh my goodness, stop. And it looks like all of them kind of mixed together, so there's all kinds of weird looking ones.
We'll call that one an elf.
Some of these do not look like orcs. They look more like trolls. But they're very interesting
They're
pictures.
Special edition orcs.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, but different mixture of colors and combinations thereof. But
That are good for something that we have no idea what it is.
we'll figure it out at some point when we actually play the game.
But they're pretty pictures, and that's what matters.
Yeah. So, pictures of orcs, which is very interesting.
So obviously there's another 9 of these games in this series that we don't have yet. But these boxes are actually pretty well designed. I mean, this is really not a high quality cardboard necessarily, but because it's so small, it has a lot of strength and will not crush. And there is no extra space inside this packaging whatsoever. So there's no chance of you stepping on it and breaking it, no chance of you running it over with your car and messing it up or anything like that.
Well, I mean, you might mess it up with your car, but that's just,
Well, if you're dumb enough to run over with your car, then you're probably just gonna buy a new one anyway.
yeah.
But that being said, these are excellent games to take with you if you want to just keep something in your pocket or in your purse or in your car so you have something to do with people when you go, let's say, get stuck in line at the DMV
Or
or their car accident.
get stranded in Rufus, Oregon.
Or you're driving through LA because you may be there for hours.
Or stuck at the airport. That's a good one too.
I mean, other games like Monopoly just does not work out well in a car. But you can play these in a car without any difficulty. You can take these and play these in the hotel, play with them in the hospital, play with them in your doctor's appointment while they're trying to do a vasectomy, whatever you want. There's lots of room here, and they're very nicely made. I mean, these cars do not have a massively high slip, but that's actually a good thing for them. They have good grip on them, and they're probably not aerodynamic, so they're probably not gonna fly very well. So little kids may not throw them as much.
Now I want to try throwing it.
It's hard to tell, but I mean, they have good response, good pullback on them. They're very good for shuffling. These are very well made games, and I think they're like $5 per. So
About that, yeah. Actually, I think they were actually $3. I think when I bought them.
maybe they're on sale. I don't know. But
Or
they're
cheap.
about paying the same as for a pack of cards for a CCG is, but you get the entire game in the space of one pack of cards, like a Pokemon or something. So it's a good investment for something to do, and they're well made. And I would love to show you the other ones once we get them.
Eventually.
But they're pretty much all variations on the theme of other games that already exist. So if you want innovation, something new, you're probably not going to find them here.
Probably not. But these are very interesting.
Very interesting in that it says specifically how many players and time based on everything. Has good information for you. So I guess with that, that is all we're going to do today. But I'd like to encourage you to keep on gaming every day. And go ahead and hit the subscribe, the like, and the notification button so you can keep getting great video game content and board game content. And probably some other weird content about stuff too, because we like that. And just keep tuned to us, and we're going to be talking about some more Zelda stuff coming soon, covering 4 different Zelda games coming up. Hopefully get Turnip Boy from his tax evasion and Turnip Boy robs a bank when it comes out, and get into some Assassin's Creed going on soon. So with that, have a great day.
See ya.